What happened? You deceived me, Captain Morgan. Welcome to the channel, guys. In today's episode, we're going to go ahead and drink some Captain Morgan Original Spiced Rum. What do you think about that, Don?
Sounds a little scary, but we're going to give it a try for sure. I haven't had Captain Morgan in quite a few years now.
I actually have a confession to make. I have never in my life had Captain Morgan Original Spiced Rum.
Really?
I've had other renditions of Captain Morgan rum, but I've never had, and I've had other spiced rums, but I've never in my life had Captain Morgan Spiced Rum.
There was a period of time where I thought that the Captain Morgan Spiced Rum was my liquor of choice. So we're going to see if that's still my view today.
Can we make wagers on that? I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. Maybe it'll be delicious. You know, what does a bottle cost? I don't even know. Honestly, I got this for when I opened my Tiki Bar at my house. I had a Tiki Bar housewarming party, and cost of entry to my house was a bottle of rum. So I have a huge collection of rum. Someone brought me this. It wasn't you, right?
Nope.
No. So, okay, good. So I don't know. I never opened it because I got better stuff. And when I was younger and just drinking whatever I can get my hands on, just never really crossed my mind to try. But apparently Don has had some experience with this.
Yeah, Captain Morgan for sure. Actually, I have a pretty funny story. I'll tell it once we start to drinking it.
That's the best time. So what about Captain Morgan? Captain Morgan is a premium Caribbean rum with spice and other natural flavors. 35% alcohol by volume. So not
too bad.
The Schlager's stronger than this.
Yeah, almost 10%.
Yeah. Finished and bottled in the U.S. This is top secret now. There's not really much information on here. It's just like, shut up and drink it. It costs $10.
It's spiced.
It's spiced.
Yeah.
So original Captain Morgan Spiced Rum. And I think we're going to go ahead and just get to drinking. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, let's
do
go
it.
ahead. That was easier than the Gold Schlager.
Yeah, it was. It worked out before you came over. Just some grip strength.
I was wondering.
You
usually get some nice like caramel off of it.
That's exactly what I got. Caramel. I get caramel, and this is going to sound crazy. I get cookie dough.
Oh yeah?
Like when you're making chocolate chip cookie dough and you like stick your finger and eat some, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
So that's what I'm getting. Like I'm picking up on that.
Actually, the pan usually doesn't make it to the oven.
Just a bunch of dough balls. Give it a smell. What do you think? Save that for later.
No, it's actually not bad. Caramel and vanilla, that's what I smell. It almost smells like a flat cola.
That's a good way to put it. That's kind of like sweet, syrupy type of smell.
Yep.
Let me smell it again. Make sure my nose is not deceiving me. That smells good.
It does smells pretty good.
You think it's going to taste that good?
I think it might taste pretty good.
I think there's only one way to find out.
Or you're going to have to try it.
Let's do it. So we're going to do a little pour. I don't want to go too high yet. You know, I think that's fair right there. What do you think?
Yeah, that's enough.
It's enough.
For the captain.
For the captain. Let me give myself a little splash right there, some spiced rum.
So that being that this is a spiced rum, it's not like that Papa's Pilar where it was aged in barrels. This is just straight rum that's had color probably added to it.
Correct. And it said natural flavor, so flavor is probably an afterthought to this, not part of the distillation.
Right, yeah. It's just liquor with flavor added.
Oh boy. How come it doesn't smell as good anymore?
It does not.
What happened? You deceived me, Captain Morgan. Oof. It smells like rubbing alcohol
It
now.
does. It doesn't even smell like caramel anymore.
What a deception. Well,
do you think the caramel settles at the top? So you open it and you're like, oh man,
I think
good.
they put something on the cap here. I don't know, man.
You want to try it out?
I can't believe my whole life I've never had Captain Morgan Spiced Rum. This is the first time I have ever tasted, about to be the first time I have ever tasted Captain Morgan Spiced Rum. I'm excited, but I'm also a little bit afraid as well.
Heck yeah.
Cheers,
Let's
brother.
Give it a try, man.
Let's do it.
Yes.
I need some Tums, man.
Yeah, that'll give you some heartburn, I think.
Oh. Hold on a second. I tasted the yumminess for like half a millisecond. And then it was I have never drank rum and alcohol. Okay, I swear. Never have. But I imagine if I did, it would taste just like this.
Rum and alcohol?
Like a rubbing alcohol.
Oh, rubbing alcohol. Yeah.
I've definitely had my share of rum and alcohol.
I was like, rum and alcohol. No, I don't know how to describe it. It didn't have a very pleasant taste going down.
Oh my gosh, no. And for a good 3 seconds, which is a long time, relatively speaking, it just came back up and burned my esophagus, man. Bad. Oh. But I believe in second chances.
So we have to give it another.
Let's do it.
It tastes like a flat soda.
Kind of reminds you of like when you're a kid and your mom gave you ginger ale, but she spooned or swirled the fuzz out of it.
Yeah.
And then you reach under your bed and got a flask that you stole from your dad and put
a bunch of rubbing alcohol in it.
But it didn't burn as bad this time.
It was a little smoother than the first one.
Maybe it's because I'm still like in shock from the first one. Yeah, but I see why people mix their drinks with this. Oh, yeah. Right? People don't just drink this, right? Yeah. Welcome to my party. Would you like some Captain Morgan Spiced Rum?
On the rocks?
I'd be insulted if I came to your house and you offered me that.
That's all I give them.
I haven't criticized it yet. I mean, we're only 2 sips in, okay? I'm just having fun.
No, I mean, you could make some drinks out of it, though, I'm sure.
Yeah. I wouldn't because I have a drawer or a cabinet full of better rums. But if this is all you have, it's what you have,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
This is their spice rum. Do they have a non-spiced rum, like just Captain Morgan rum?
If I'm not mistaken, they have just a clear rum, yeah. So I feel like that would be a better mixer.
The clear rum would.
Yeah, because you don't have that added flavor. I'm not a big fan of the flavor they added.
But just imagine trying to drink that, though, straight. That clear rum. If this is burning the gut the way it is.
The clear one?
What would the clear one do to you?
Find out next week.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't think so. Well, there's not much left to do but to put this down the hatch.
Let's try it.
Cheers, brother.
Time for the shot.
Cheers to you. If you haven't yet, please like our video, comment on your thoughts, subscribe, do all the stuff. Thank you.
Take a shot with us too.
Yes. Let's do it. I feel accomplished.
Honestly, it doesn't even feel any worse than sipping it. Sipping it was so bad.
Totally.
It doesn't feel that different.
Yeah, but oh man.
So that went down way better.
Way better than what?
One time when I was younger, just got to drinking age and started drinking. Bottle of Captain. I was actually drinking it with my wife. We're sitting there, we're drinking it, and she asked if I wanted to do a shot with her. So I said, sure. I pour a little shot glass and clink, and we both take the shot. She takes the shot and she's perfectly fine. Well, somehow I inhaled the shot. So immediately, like, my throat closed and I couldn't breathe. I'm like trying to breathe for a good 30 seconds. I thought I was doomed.
And she stood by your side, huh? Your wife?
She watched and laughed. But after about 30 seconds, I was able to breathe again. Like, my throat had completely closed, but I didn't swallow any of it. Something happened. I took a breath in and I just inhaled the whole thing.
Sounds like attempted murder to me.
It was horrible.
Oh man, this was. I've had better rum for sure.
How about in the lungs? Have you tried them that way?
I don't prefer to drink alcohol that way. Not in my lungs, not like you. But I mean, did that memory, was that a core memory for you?
Yeah, absolutely. Because it was like a near-death experience, honestly. I didn't think I was going to live. I was like, oh no, this is the end. Imagine Captain Morgan is going to take me out.
Could you imagine the captain's final kill? Walk the plank.
An ounce of it. Just.
Oof. But I at the end of the day, I can see why people buy this. At like $15, it definitely will mix well, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
It's 70 proof, so it's not. I mean, it felt stronger than that, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, for the proof, it feels stronger. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
It's pretty potent.
It doesn't feel stronger
Feeling.
like I'm not buzzed off of it, but
No.
just stronger like the burn.
Down the throat.
Yeah. I'm gonna smell it again though. You doing okay over there?
I don't know. The
Need some water?
captain's kicking me in the stomach.
It smells how deceptive, man. It smells so good right out of the bottle.
It must be concentrated. Like you're just getting more of it. Yeah, I mean, right there, it's just like all caramel.
Tease.
Some vanilla.
Rating time. What are your thoughts? I always go first in the rating. Your turn.
Okay. I say Captain Morgan. Nice middle of the road. 2.5 stars.
You're always more generous than I. That's what I like about you. I'm going to give it 2 stars. I mean, it was, I've had worse alcohol. Example being Applejack.
Was that alcohol or was that gas?
That was gasoline. Where'd you get that, in Kentucky somewhere? That was gasoline. Indiana, whatever. But this was 2 stars.
It's fair.
Yeah, if I didn't have a better selection at home and this is all I had and I wanted to make a mixed drink, I'd use it.
Yeah.
That's 2 stars right there. But if Don came over and said, "Oh, this is your housewarming party. Look what I bought you," I'd be like, "Get out of here. We're not friends anymore." Hence, not above 2 stars. But not a bad drink, man. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad.
It's not bad.
I hate being that abstract, but
I mean, I think it's good for what it is. Like you said, it's a good mixer. I'd say it's like a good party drink, like maybe next to Bacardi. That probably kind of in the same line. It doesn't have a horrible flavor, but it's not smooth. I wouldn't want to pour it in a glass and sip on it. But that's what I prefer to do instead of adding all the sweeteners and stuff. I like mixed drinks every now and then, but
I think if you're a college student and you're tight on cash, you need some booze for the party, you're not going to go spend $30-$40 on a Papa's Pilar.
No.
You're going to buy this.
Yeah.
And multiple bottles of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I've had they had a watermelon one summer. I don't think it was that bad.
It's not bad.
Tasted very watermelony. It was probably very sugary and just watermelon
like a
flavored.
liqueur. Kind of like that cruise rum I have that's watermelon flavored.
Just like that.
Yeah. All right, guys. So those are my thoughts. Do you have any other last words for good old Captain Morgan?
Make sure you swallow and don't breathe it. And yeah, let us know what you think.
Make sure to, my final thoughts are make sure to put the cap on it tight. Leave it like that. Quit being cheap and go buy a better bottle of rum somewhere. Thanks for watching, guys.
See you soon.